Hey everyone, in today's video, I want to show you how to use Reddit. It's one of those social media apps that's been around since 2005. And there's reddit.com, the internet website that you could access Reddit on, and there's the mobile app. This video is focused on reddit.com. I'm going to use it on the computer. I have a different video on the mobile app, but when you create an account, everything you do on one platform syncs with the other. So it's really the same place. Now, if you've never heard of Reddit, what Reddit is imagine a discussion forum online where people could create posts and the users could give that post an upvote or a downvote, literally an arrow up or an arrow down. And the post with the most upvotes goes up to the top of the page. It was nicknamed the front page of the internet. So the most popular post just moves up by the other users of Reddit, giving it a thumbs up and thumbs down in a way. You could also comment on posts, create your own post, join lots of different communities. Just about anything you imagine has what's called a subreddit. That's a community inside of Reddit. So Reddit's comprised of thousands or hundreds of thousands of subreddits. But I'll discuss that when we jump in. Right now, let's go to reddit.com. I want to show you exactly what you're looking at, how to create an account, how to post, and everything Reddit has to offer. To access Reddit on your phone or computer, you could do this on reddit.com. And I'm not logged in just yet. I'll show you what the interface looks like and then we'll go ahead and log in so we could actually interact on Reddit. On top, you have a trending section. This changes all the time based on the day. And then underneath that, you have popular posts. How Reddit works is each post gets a downvote or an upvote. And the ones with the most upvotes by the users of Reddit move up on top of this page. So the most popular post will show up number one, and then in the order of the upvotes here, they'll show up after that. If you see promoted posts, these are advertising posts. So these are not based on upvotes and downvotes. Someone paid to put this here on Reddit, and that's how Reddit makes money. You could also sort by location, so you don't have to just look at things in your country. You could see things in the world or different countries, or even in the US, you could base things based on location here too. And you could sort by a couple of different ways that you could see over here, or even change the way things are viewed. This is the way the old school Reddit used to look before they went through a major redesign. Now, the other thing besides the upvote and downvote system of Reddit are called subreddits, and each community basically is inside of subreddit. So think of subreddits as individual categories, and they call them communities here too. So let me go to one of them to show you what a subreddit looks like. And inside of each subreddit, again, you're gonna see the posts, and then you're gonna be able to give upvote and downvote to posts, and this is how they move up to the top. So same way as the homepage, inside of each of these category subreddit pages. And you could join a subreddit that you care about, so you could communicate and contribute to the conversation. So let's go ahead and jump into logging in or signing up here so we could actually communicate. So I already have an account, so I went and signed in so I could show you around. I'm back to the home page, but now things are customized exactly for me. So they're customized based on my activity on here, but you could always press top here, and then it's gonna show you things based on the upvote and downvote system. Best is really Reddit deciding what's best for you depending on what you've done on Reddit in the past on the account. So this is my account. Let me show you around a little more. The first thing with a new account, typically we want to follow different subreddits. So we could go ahead and search for subreddits here. So for example, if I want to follow different subreddits around technology, I could go ahead and search for that and I could see a bunch of different subreddits. So if I go to one of these, this one I've joined already, but this is where you would press to join a subreddit so you could actually create posts yourself and contribute to the conversation. Let me go to a different one here. Let's go to this one. So this one, if I want to join, I'm going to just press join right here. And every time you join or you read up on a subreddit, you're going to see how many members it has and a little more information about it. And some of them have some rules on how you post. So if I try to post and press create post, you could see some rules here on the right side. So it's going to tell me all the different things I can't do on this subreddit. Now, every single subreddit, it doesn't matter if it's tech or funny or YouTube, they all have their own separate rules. You got to think of them almost as their own community. So that's how you create a post on Reddit. You have to jump into a subreddit or search for one. You have to go ahead and join that subreddit. And then you have to press create post on that subreddit. All posting takes place inside of subreddits, not from the homepage. So let's talk more about how to post. So I'm on create post, and different subreddits allow for different things. Some require you to do only text posts, so title and description here. Some allow you to do image and video. Looks like I can't do this here. Some let you put a link and some let you put a poll. And there's this option right here that lets you actually click this drop down to see other communities that are like the one you're on. So cooking videos, for example, I could go to that and it brought me to that subreddit, and I could go ahead and post that. And this one actually lets me do image and videos and links. So if I wanted to post a video here, I can. I couldn't on the other one though. Again, this is a different subreddit, so I have to read the rules here before I post. Let me go to the YouTube subreddit because I know they let you post videos here as well, and I've already joined this one. Again, you could leave too. I've already read the rules here. So let me go ahead and create post. I'm gonna press it here. Or sometimes they have an option right on top where you could click and create post, brings you to the same page. And then again, this is gonna have separate rules here. So this one looks like it lets you do post for text, image and video, link, and polls. This one has all of them available to you. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to post this video on the Reddit mobile app that I have. So I'll go ahead and type out the description here so I could just copy it from my YouTube video and bring it over here. And you have some styling here. You could actually make this more like a blog post with adding images, making things bold. Really, really cool to use this editor here to really stylize your description here. And then you could go ahead and press post right here. Or if I go to the image and video tab, I could go ahead and upload that video instead. Or I could just link it from YouTube. That's what I want to do in this case. I don't want to upload directly to Reddit. I want to take the URL of the YouTube video right here. I'm going to press share and copy this and then bring it over here and paste it over here. Now you could actually mark your post. For example, if it's a movie spoiler, you could go ahead and select this, not suitable for work. And then there's these things called Flare, and there's a bunch of different options depending on what subreddit you're on. So if you want to ask a question or have a discussion, or if you're just doing a promotional post like this, I could go ahead and select that, and the title will get this little label on it, and you could go ahead and apply it. And a lot of times, if you read the rules of the subreddit, that is required that you use a flare to tag your post, and you can't just leave it untagged. Now, I should mention, self-promotion like this, when I'm just posting a video here to get views, on almost all of Reddit is frowned upon and against the rules of the different subreddits. Reddit does not want you to self-promote. In fact, this one tells you exactly what this subreddit is for, and it's for features, bug fixes, business decisions. So if I post a video, even if it's promotion, it may get removed. I've had a lot of videos removed before I figure out exactly how the rules of the different subreddits work. There are subreddits where you could promote yourself and you could go ahead and try to search for those. For example, I think this YouTuber subreddit is actually better because you could ask for helpful reviews of your video here. So it looks like you kept my post here. But this one doesn't look like I could do image or video. It looks like I could only do text. So this is the thing about Reddit that you got to get used to. You got to select a handful of subreddits that you like, learn all about them rather than be really broad and try to submit to hundreds of subreddits. And on the homepage, I mentioned you can't post on there. What I meant is you still have to go into a subcategory. So even though you have this section, if you click it, it's going to tell you to choose a community to post to. So you could go ahead and see all the different communities I may be a part of, and then I could select one of them so I could go ahead and do my posting. Let's talk about commenting and contribution to a post on Reddit. So you could go ahead and give it an upvote or downvote. I'm going to give this one the upvote. You could see that number changed. I could click it here, jump into that subreddit and see that post. I could press play on this video and I could go ahead and leave a comment here. If I want to leave a comment, looks like down here my comment will go over here, and I got some styling option again, just like the post, and all the comments will show up over here. You could also upvote and downvote comments too, and those will move up in the comment section of every single post on Reddit. You also have the ability to press share to copy the link, cross post, which lets you post that to a different community on Reddit or embed it on a website, for example. And finally, the give a word option. If you press this, there's this whole section of Reddit where you reward people by giving them these awards here. And there's a lot of different ones you could choose from, and you actually have to buy these before you could award them. So if I press the plus sign here, it's gonna take me to reddit.com/coins. And basically what these are a way to contribute to creators on Reddit to award them for their post or for their comments. There's an icon for it here too, coin sell. You could select this and you could see you could buy these based on your currency, and then you get these coins that you could then use to contribute to other people on Reddit. You also have your messages over here, and there's a Reddit chat box over here where you could have direct messages with other people on Reddit, or you could go ahead and create rooms here where multiple people could have a conversation on Reddit. And there's this karma system. You see there's a number here that says karma on it. Basically, the more you contribute on Reddit, the more you're positively impacting the community of Reddit, the higher this number is gonna go. So do your best to leave valuable comments, create posts that are not self-promotional, join different subreddits, and your karma will go up over time. When you start with very little karma, it's going to be hard to post on a lot of subreddits because they don't allow that if you don't have a high enough karma. So just to recap, Reddit is comprised of posts, text, video, or images, or links, and they are upvoted or downvoted. And the most popular post with the most upvotes will show up on top of Reddit as long as this top section is selected. Then there are subreddits. Those are individual communities that you could become a part of, and you could read all about a specific topic inside of those. Each has their own rule, and you could go ahead and contribute to each one of those with your own text post, with your own video or image post. If you go ahead and create posts under the individual community, you could join and leave a community at any time. You could also search here for just about anything you could imagine and probably find a subreddit for it. There's the subreddit coins here where you could buy coins with your currency and have this digital coins where you could contribute to other people that created posts to reward them for their effort. And Reddit is based on karma, meaning every time you contribute to a post or create your own and get upvotes for that post, your karma will go over time, which unlocks a lot of options inside of Reddit, like creating video or text posts in different subreddits. So that's the beginner's guide to Reddit. If you want to see how the Reddit app works, watch the video on that. It's in the description box right below this video. I hope you found this video useful and you also find Reddit useful. Please give this a thumbs up, share it with someone that may benefit from it, and I'll see you next time.